Powerful cases, which ones are? How do I understand how powerful a speaker is from a technical data sheet? From the external dimensions, the speaker diameter, the declared watts, the parameter that expresses the power of the acoustic speaker is... The total power output is influenced by numerous factors. Let's clarify the watts. Some manufacturers specify RMS watts, others specify maximum watts, others specify peak watts, while some simply specify watts. The majority of consumer audio manufacturers commonly declare the power output in watts. Do you think that a loudspeaker, for example, that supports 100 watts RMS, the equivalent in maximum watts is 200, and instead peak watts are 400? Do you understand that we are essentially talking about the same power? But on one hand, if you write it in RMS, it's 100, whereas if I write maximum watts, it's 200, and peak watts are 400. So, one value can be 4 times the other. I can imagine that this creates a lot of confusion. It's a bit like saying that my car goes 300 kilometers, but I haven't told you if it's 300 kilometers per hour, 300 kilometers in 2 hours, or 300 kilometers a day. These watts, that when we read the technical specifications, we try to understand if they are maximum RMS watts or peak watts, if obviously declared, refer to how much power the speaker can handle. Another fundamental data is the sensitivity of the acoustic diffuser, which is usually expressed in decibels and is measured by applying a 2.83 volt RMS signal to the loudspeaker and then placing a detecting microphone 1 meter away from the loudspeaker. The result of this measurement is the sensitivity of the speaker. For example, a result of 85 decibels would be a speaker with low sensitivity. On the other hand, a result of 95, 98 or even higher decibels would be a speaker that is definitely very sensitive. A very sensitive speaker can express a lot of energy with little input power, so the combination of supported watts and speaker sensitivity makes it clear how powerful the speaker is, and this value is the maximum SPL of the speaker. You will understand that having a speaker that can handle many watts but is less sensitive compared to a speaker that is very sensitive but can handle few watts in terms of final power is practically the same thing. For any information or clarification, write to me in the comments. Thank you. See you soon.